Actually, let me take one out. I think you can hear me better with one out. And then I'll itch my ear, because when you take your earbuds out, your ears are itchy. I have not a unique necessarily thing, but I have like where these earbuds rub against my cartilage. I'm starting to get like a little sore. It happened when I first got them. And I don't know if it's because I sometimes fall asleep with them. Like I'm sleeping on them, you know. Good morning, everybody. So you could see where I am and why am I here. Let's talk about it. First things first. I love to enjoy that first sip with you guys. If I'm up before Jim and Jim's not made me my coffee, you can tell. I wish I could show you, like, see how dark it is when I make it? I was talking to my sister and I was like, first I was like, I know I love Jim makes my coffee better than me. I said, he pushes the same K-cup and presses the same button. I said, but he's just a little bit more generous with the creamer. I'm very stingy with my creamer. Weird? Why don't I just put more creamer in my coffee? I know what you're thinking. But there is a frugal part of my brain that will not allow me to. And I know when he makes my coffee, we go through creamer faster. So there's no difference, but I don't know. There's just something about it. And then she was like, well, anytime anybody makes anything for you, it's a good thing. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It is. It is like, it's so special when somebody treats you to like making you a sandwich or even a piece of toast. It's like, oh, you thought about me. It's so sweet. That first sip, even when I make coffee. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on today and why I'm in here. And I have a lot of crafting going on. I'm not going to share it all with you as I'm going, but I will tell you I'm doing a few. Can you see that? I think you can see that. You probably can't see what it is though. I'm doing a few different party DIYs today, but in the cleaning and purging process, we found some things that just needed a little bit of repair. And I'm loving, by the way. So this is one thing that you guys didn't see in the craft room yet. Like I told you this, we still have to do flowers. I still have to go through my signage, but that's after I do my birthday DIYs. But one of the things that didn't get filmed, and I was going to show you after the fact, is Jim has mounted the surge protector right here. So this is I can finally not have to stretch. I can finally not have to reach. The only thing is I have to do is get into, so when it was over there and I used it over there for a couple of years, I did it right on first time. I kind of got like the feel to where I was getting into the plug. So I just have to like retrain myself, I feel like. I'm just going to move that off to the side. That's a today project. But I have a couple of different things that were kind of coming apart on me a little bit. So I wanted to fix them. So I brought them in to repair. And then some things I just have to package up as gifts. So, excuse me. That was a good burp. I have lots of fun things coming for my party, which I'm really excited about. I have some things that are unknown, but today is Monday, because you're probably seeing this today. And I'm still waiting on some last minute things. Hopefully they'll be here, not just in time for my party, but when my sisters come on Wednesday. Today and tomorrow seem like such short periods of time, but they also seem like they're so far away. I guess when you're in anticipation of something, your anticipation of something good to happen, you know, like the day before Christmas Eve, let's put it this way. Christmas Eve as a child seems like Christmas is a million miles away. Christmas Eve as a parent thinks, oh my gosh, there's Christmas. It's right here. So I'm having like both. I'm not a parent. I am a child, but I'm not a parent. But I am having that like, oh my gosh, they're going to be here soon. Do I have everything ready? Fighting with the, oh my God, I can't wait till they're here kind of thing. So it's like, again, I mentioned it in a video from the craft cleaning organizing video series just recently that my sisters would be like, stop stressing yourself out. But I want to say that, to be honest with you, I'm not really stressing myself out. And that's what I was trying to say then too, is I'm just excited. I really just am excited. I have had so many of you beautiful women reach out to me and just tell me to enjoy my time. You guys are so lovely. I also want to say that I'm sorry that I've been a little absent from the comments. I figured you guys would realize and understand, but I don't know that everybody watches the vlog channel. That's one. And not everybody, you know, enjoys every aspect. Not everybody, like, doesn't mind, I guess that's what the best way to put it. Sorry. So that being said, where does this go over here? One of the things I'm repairing, and it's funny because I don't really know how, like you see something, you're like, I don't know how that broke. I have a feeling I do know how it broke. I think it was more like carelessness than actually, you know, than actually like something. If that makes any sense, because it doesn't make any sense to me. So why should it make sense to you? I'm the one who's actually saying it, jeepers. I'm thinking that this broke because somebody was careless and it got knocked off it got hit into the door, as opposed to, oh look, I'm missing a shell. Oh no, I'm not. That was not even. As opposed to it being weak, I guess is what I was trying to say. So not mishandling it. That's the way I did it. As opposed to bad construction, poor construction. Let's see. Just trying to get a little bit everywhere. Okay. This is the Hampton wreath, but it's so I made the Hampton wreath on one video, and then on another video, I made some different ways to switch it up, to change it up, and to basically make it holiday friendly. And one of the ways was I made, well, not holiday friendly, summertime DIY. And one of the things I did is I made this like seashell bouquet almost. I'm going to hold it up like this thing. And I think that it was hanging on the back of the guest room door, I guess in anticipation that my sister-in-law would be able to come visit someday. But I wanted to send it to her as like you know, just a housewarming sort of situation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to load it up with some Gorilla Hot Glue in the different areas where the cardboard is touching, so that this doesn't happen again. And I'm just going to hang out here and let it cool off while I talk to you guys. So today is the day I'm going to be using my Cricut. Hopefully it'll work. This is the first time, not the first time using my Cricut, but this is the first time using my Cricut in the office with my laptop, with my new electricity. Actually, it's the first time using it in the office. Yes, because every time so far I've had to take it out of the office. But I'm excited to see how the whole system works. Now, I think my biggest concern is the cart that I have it on. It's a beautiful cart. But the more you fill it, the less, not really the less stable it becomes. Anyway, the Cricut moves like, you know, like the Cricut, the blade moves back and forth with pretty good force. And I'm curious how it will stay on the cart, if the cart's going to be rocking and rolling the whole time. I guess what I'm saying is, if I didn't have my Cricut on there, I would tell people don't push it back and forth too much, you know. But now I'm going to actually have my Cricut on there. I'm like, yeah, Jared, good job. I know it's like 5 Gorilla Hot Glue sticks on this project, but I'm not going to be there to fix it for her if it falls apart on her. I'm really hoping it travels well. I'm going to give it to my sister to bring over. Let's see. My sister-in-law's birthday is the same day as Lisa's. Which is the same day as Harry Potter's, by the way. That's why my best friend and I get along so well. Sharon and I definitely have a very different bond than Lisa and I. You know, Sharon and I have like sisters. We have that, like, the history of sisters. You know what I mean? Like, we've been friends since we were 9. And that is now 41 years. It's actually 40, it was 41 years, and I think she, you know, it's really funny. I just wonder, did she move there in December? I have to double check that with her, because I met Lisa in December. Wouldn't it be weird if it was the same day in December? I know, I'm so weird. I'm sorry. Yes, my hair is down. Oh my goodness, I didn't even say anything. With all of the things we have going on today, I'm gonna be taking my shower after a little while. So I don't know, I brushed it, it looked okay, and I was like, let me just leave it. I don't know how it looks now because can't see. It's not that I can't see me because it's far away on the camera, as much as it is the whole phone holder goes in front of the screen. Why do you guys love me so much? Maybe that's why you love me so much, because I'm a goofball. All right, so that's done. The other thing that started to come apart, and again, it was on the back of the guest room door, was the welcome started to come off this little farmhouse sign. I feel like I should link all of these DIYs in the description box for you guys, so that you can look at what I'm fixing. And again, this is one of those things, like, I'm pretty sure that that's user error. Oh, look at that. I might have just stuck it in the wrong spot and it stayed. Oh well, I didn't get a chance to move it. Yep, it's crooked. I love it. I love it. I thought I had the opportunity to move it a little bit. Jeepers. It stuck right away. Holy hand in a handbasket. Okay, let's try this again. I just unstuck it. It's no big deal. Okay. Is the glue still hot? Okay. All right, I made it that. Okay. There we go. Now it's straighter. So I really loved this project. I love to do this to the project to show everybody, look, it was the upside down of a heart for Valentine's Day and some summer signs. We do have a lot of, like, Harry Potter DIY, birthday DIYs coming. And at first I was like, you're getting kind of a late start. But I realized that with the way that I want to say that I work, that's maybe not the right way to say it, but maybe it is the exact right way to say it. With the way that I like to work, I would rather do 20 projects in a day and then go to the editing room, because I can do that comfortably in the chair, than to come back in 90 times, do a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. So, you know, I'll start one, start the second while the first one dries and such and such. What I have to do is after I'm done here and before I start with the Cricut is I have to get my notebook. I have to get my materials together. I have to get my ideas down. Some ideas that I have that I don't have since I got the notebook. I mean, since I jotted some down previously and now I have some new ones in my mind. So it's kind of like that. Not having technical difficulties isn't the right way to say it. Here's the thing. And I can share this with you because it's not details. But as far as like my Cricut is concerned with the signage and stuff, there is a Harry Potter font that exists. It's the lightning font. Basically, the bottom of the letters look like lightning bolts on a few of the letters. So that is like a free font you can download. It is not on the Cricut Design Space. I can't download it to my iPad or my phone. I mean, you can, but you can't download it into your regular font source. You can only download it to use with the download, which is weird, but I figured that out after $1.99. But you can download it for free on the computer. So my laptop, it's not new and it's not a million years old either. I guess in the laptop world, maybe it is a million years old. I got my laptop about 2 weeks before, or 1 week before the flood. So October of 2012. And I just had a laptop since, excuse me. I had the previous laptop I had since 2006. Yes, so that was like older and it was giving me a lot of problems and it didn't have a lot of memory space. Just things like, I mostly at the time was using it just to store my photographs. I know that sounds crazy, but I am, or was, or can be again. I loved taking pictures. I love taking pictures. I love capturing the moment. I have here as well, but it's just very different. I don't know why. Have I done a switch? I'm not sure. But anyway, what I was using my laptop primarily for was photo storage, editing, and stuff like that. I didn't edit much, but I did have the opportunity when I was making cards and stuff. Card making, I did have my print program on there as well. But anyway, got a new laptop. So from 2012. So it's 7+ years old. So it's kind of like having its issues. But I'm able to download the font to the laptop, which is not a problem. I'm able to design with the font on the Design Space online, which is not a problem. The problem is my laptop is having trouble connecting to my new Wi-Fi system because it's old. At first I thought it was a problem with the thing because it kept telling me that I can't find the network adapter, the wireless network. Not that this is all technical stuff, but it said it couldn't find the wireless network adapter. But then I realized I was able to connect to the old Wi-Fi system. So it's not about the network adapter. It's about my new system, which is frustrating. But the thing is, and the reason we got this new system, no joke, is so that I could connect evenly in the office. I don't know if you watched the live Aldi haul with Lisa in my ear. If you did, thank you, because that was amazing. That was so much fun. And she, her and I have worked out like a better way to work it, you know, like about repeating the comments that she's reading to me back and that kind of thing, and her keeping, like, she's whatever. We worked it out a little bit better. So hopefully next time it'll be more smoothly and you can figure out what's going on in my head. And because people were like, I wish we could hear the other side of this conversation. And honestly, I felt like, and maybe I missed a few times, but I felt like anytime she was actually specifically talking to me from her, I shared it. But she otherwise was just reading comments to me. So it wasn't about like having a conversation with her. It was about following along the comments. Now, if you watch the videos after the fact, you can actually go back and read the live chat. And the live chat will come up as the video plays in sync with the video. So if you do that, then you can kind of keep an idea of what, but it's called live chat. So when you go to the chat thing, it says top chat, whatever, and then it says live chat, and you can read the live chat as it's going. Okay, that being said, besides that, the point of doing this new Wi-Fi system was so that I can be in here and I can live chat, craft, and everything with you guys. So I can sorry about that, unsolicited phone call. To like live stream from the craft room, so I can answer questions as they come up, and also to work the Cricut. So to get the Cricut design space with all of the features that I can get on the internet with my laptop, and download whatever fonts that I like from the laptop that I can use. But now this laptop won't go on the new integrated Wi-Fi system, so I'm going to see what I can do today. I'm going to see if it can reach the signal, the old signal from here enough. Otherwise, I'm going to create it on there. No, because it has to be connected to that. That's why that won't work. I knew that wouldn't work for a reason. I'll figure it out. But that's what we're here to do today, is just to figure it out. Worst case scenario is the Cricut is not permanently affixed to this cart. The worst case scenario is I bring the Cricut back out to the kitchen table and I work on it there. I didn't want to have to do that because obviously this is why we did all these things. But yeah, that might be what has to happen. So I know that this wasn't the longest coffee chat this morning, but I do have a few different things to deal with today. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to try to upload this right now, and then I will see you guys the next time I see you. It might be during or after my party visit. So I probably won't be able to vlog on this vlog channel much. I do have some different grocery hauls that I'm probably going to post on this channel, or hopefully post on this channel before too long. But so you'll have some content while my visitors are here. But otherwise, that's all. Listen, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are so amazing. I sound like a broken record, and I don't mean to sound like a broken record. I mentioned it in a friend mail video that I just only have my words at this point. I don't share with you how I pay it forward because I think that's, like I said, braggadocious. I said that one before. But what I can give you here on YouTube is my words. I could say thank you. And sincerely, from the bottom of this girl's heart, I really do appreciate it. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.